Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the Pokemon Blue Randomized. So last we caught Jelly and Snake. Snake evolved, so I have updated the sprites on the screen. And the only sprite that we have left that I actually want to go try to catch to make for our full team is a Mewtwo. However, I'm starting to think that we need type coverage. So I might try to go catch a lot more different Pokemon to see what kind of type coverage we get. But really, Lavender Town is where we left off, and Lavender Town doesn't really have anything special for us, so I'm just going to move on over to getting to Celadon City. And along the way, I'm going to fight as many trainers as I can, just so I can level up my Pokemon. So I'm not going into any battles underleveled. So this might be just the route to Celadon City. She's sending out a MAROWAK, level 22, okay, and I have Jelly. Jelly's not going to survive this. I'm going to switch to Flyweed, since Flyweed has Confusion. Confusion would be a pretty good move against Marowak. I think Marowak is still just normal type, so it's not going to be too awfully effective. It's just going to be the normal 1x damage. And he has Drill Peck, which is super effective against us. So we might be running back and forth to the PC. So that'll be fun. Hopefully that didn't kill. Okay, well at least he used Headman's Butt instead of Drill Peck. He used Tri Attack to just take him down. So yeah, okay, that worked out. There is a thunderstorm going on outside currently, so if you do hear thunder in the background, pay it no mind. It is just a thunderstorm going on. Nothing to really worry about, but I don't really think you'll be able to hear it. I'm not too sure, so we'll leave it at that. So just to make sure, I don't think you'll be able to hear it, but you could. I forget what Pokemon he's coming out, but I'm going to train switch Jelly anyway. He's bringing out Onyx. A water type is good against him. Jelly is just so under-leveled that I have to switch off to Lightning to use Ice Beam or Thunderbolt. I mean Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. Uses Fairy Attack and misses. Okay, so I'm going to Ice Beam him to death. And that seemed to work. Critical hit. Good, good. Super effective. Good, good. 253, and we defeated the last. Okay. Don't be so mean to Hercule Fairy. I would never. And like I said, we're just going to try to fight all the trainers along the route. So this is mostly going to be a trainer battle episode. Nothing but trainer battles. We're not really, I don't think we're really going to get all too far. However, trainer battle is actually pretty interesting because they have random Pokemon. He's bringing out a Caterpie. This is an easy switch to Lightning to use Fire Punch. Constrict, okay, so I'm going to be stuck for 3 to... Oh, it doesn't work that way? I thought Constrict in this one was the same as like Wrap and Fire Spin, where I'm just stuck in that rut, keep getting hit. Pidgeot, I will switch to Jelly so I could train switch, or switch train. Switch training in Pokemon is basically you switch to a Pokemon that you want to train, or you start with a Pokemon that you want to train and you switch it out for another Pokemon. So both of them get EXP all the way up until a point in which you can start using the one in battle. Use Thunderbolts against Pidgeot. Imagine if you had items in this game, like in like the Persona series, you have items that you can use to auto hit the enemy. Imagine if you had that in this game as well, that you could just use an item to auto hit enemies. That'd be pretty cool. Trying to learn Vice Grip. Well, I'm not learning any moves because that's my challenge. Other than HMs. Did not learn Vice Grip. Yep. Defeated the Gambler. He missed the big score. I got $1,600. I don't think I've taken this route where I'm actually taking the road. I always cut through that grass area that we just saw the tree at that we can cut down. That's usually where I like to like cut through. So that is one area that I typically like to cut through. Bring out Chansey. Chansey I believe is pure normal type, so I'll bring out Snake, and Snake's just gonna Sludge Bomb it. I think that'd be my best option. And he's using Ember. Cool, it's super effective against us. Or not? I thought it would be. I'm gonna use Sludge on Chansey. Should deal... Did not think it would deal that much damage. Thought it would deal decent damage, but I thought Chansey would have such a high amount of health that it wouldn't deal so much damage to her. And then, yeah, Poison sucks. So I'm gonna Slam. Should be a 100% accuracy move. And it hit her, so... 598, that's a pretty good amount of XP. Arcanine. I will switch back to Jelly. Sending out Arcanine. What level is Arcanine? 22? I'm 4 levels below Arcanine. I can use Water Gun. Using Mega Kick. Hopefully I don't die from this. I said hopefully. I was wrong. So that happened. That was a good one. Hydro Pump it. Okay, Arcanine's gonna go down. Then we're gonna run back to the Pokemon Center so we can revive our jellyfish. 1003. I'm gonna switch to Horsey. So yeah, I'm gonna bring out Dragonair. Since Dragonair has Thunderbolt, Horsey should go down in one single Thunderbolt. I am 10 levels higher, so I can only hope and pray. I believe when I did my Mewtwo run, I was probably level 40 something by this point. It's not logical. No, it's logical. It's not probable. That's what you need to say. It's not probable. Okay, so let's go to the Pokemon Center and revive Jelly so we can continue training Jelly. I really like these randomized runs because these randomized runs really, well, it's randomized. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what you're going to run into, and you don't know what moves the Pokemon you're going up against are going to know. Therefore, I believe it's quite interesting. I also believe it's hilarious that this is actually happening. So, like, I can run into a trainer, and they have Mewtwo, or they have Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, or even they just have Mew. I think it's pretty cool. I like that. I like this additional challenge that you get when you go up against these people that will just carry a legendary with them. This guy sends out a Nidorina. Not too hard to actually go up against. It is 8 levels higher than me, so I'm going to switch off to Lightning and use a Fire Punch on it. I'm just going to use Headbutt, so we know it doesn't really have super effective moves against us, so it doesn't have any ground type moves. Using Fire Punch. I didn't think Fire Punch could burn. Interesting. Well, burn, I believe burning in these older generations also took away like half your health, half your attack. I know it does in the newer generations, but I don't know how it affects older generations. I know Paralyzed still cuts your health or speed in half. So even though you're paralyzed, you can still go first. If your speed, half your speed is still more speed than your opposing Pokemon. Is he bring on a SEADRA? Yeah, this isn't easy. Let me switch off to Draggy, to Thunderbolt SEADRA. Thunderbolt is a great move in this game. Fire Blast, I don't think that's going to be super effective. Yeah, it's not very effective. I Thunderbolt it, since the Thunderbolt should take it down in one hit. Yep. Oh, what? A Sliver. Oh, and he uses Self-Destruct. Come on. I think Self-Destruct is just a 150 or 200 attacking move, and it's not always going to hit, which is actually a weird thing that it's not always going to hit. You're going to switch to Poliwrath. Well, since I'm switch training, I go to Jelly, and then I'm going to come straight back to Dragonair. So I like how we have Dragonair, who's like a very slim type of worm-like dragon. So more of a Eastern dragon type thing. Not completely Eastern, where it is Gyarados type dragon, where you have that nice, like, the dragon's always like looks like it's a predator. This one looks more like an elegant type thing that's not a predator, And then when it evolves, it goes into the European type of a dragon. More European-based dragon. So that battle went off without a hitch. Meowth's so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I wonder if I'm gonna get copy strike just from like singing in the tune of the Meow Mix song. So we sent out Squirtle. This is another Jaggy fight. So I'm learning that a lot of the Pokemon that we go up against in these certain areas, they're all roughly of the same type. And I didn't make the randomizer do that. You can make the randomizer, whereas like the wild Pokemon that you go up against are roughly going to be that power level, or roughly going to be of that power that would normally be in there. So like in Viridian Forest, you're going to go up against Weedle, Caterpie, Kakuna, Metapods, and a rare Pikachu every now and then. If I were to keep that like 1-to-1 ratio of power, I'd be going up against like Rattatas, Mankeys. I don't think I'd go up against a Growlithe or Vulpix because I think those are like way better first form Pokemon. Sending out Kadabra. Cool. Go on, Jelly. I send out Kadabra. I'll send out Snake. Snake should be able to take you down with a couple sludges. Using Supersonic. Thank God it failed. I don't need to be paralyzed. High jump kick. Wow. 5 damage. Imagine a Kadabra doing a high jump kick. I love how much damage Sludge does. Like, my Snake is a very powerful Snake, apparently. I must have very good attacker special with Snake for how much damage it's doing. I didn't think Arbok would be all that good. Wow, you're gonna send out Blastoise? I believe you had Squirtle first. Now you have Blastoise? Interesting. Also, it'd be pretty. It's also interesting to know what moves the Pokemon has. So, even though Blastoise is weak to Lightning types, it might have a Ground type move to get rid of any Lightning type Pokemon. And it's also weak to Grass type. It might have a Fire move to get rid of Grass type. It has a Flying move which gets rid of Grass type. So, that is something that it has at its disposal. Yeah, I did not think it was going to kill in one hit. And counter. Now, since I think Thunderbolt is a special move in this generation, counter would not actually hit me. Counter is only against physical moves. So I believe for this last battle that we have here, I'm actually not going to be able to use Draggy because Draggy is at 10 health. It's basically a suicide to bring Draggy out. So even though Draggy might be my best bet for certain fights in this case, like right now, going up against SPEAROW, it's not good. So I'm going to bring Lightning out. Lightning can Ice Beam, and I think Ice Beam is actually still going to do a decent amount of damage to SPEAROW. It's using Razor Leaf, so not too bad. Good thing that we switched this because Razor Leaf has a high crit chance. That was a critical hit right there. I'm going to use Ice Beam. That should take it down with no issue. Yep, there we go. And it's a critical hit and super effective. I didn't think it was super effective. Bring it out Snorlax. I will switch back to Jelly. So I switch train. Snorlax is level 19, Jelly is level 20. Snorlax probably is going to give me a decent amount of experience. I'm going to switch to Snake to sludge it. I'm going to use Slash. Okay, so that has a high crit chance anyway. It is a good, I think, 60 attack move with a high crit chance. Sludge worked. I poisoned it. It's going to use Tail Whip, but it failed. It hurts by poison. I'm going to use Sludge again, since Sludge deals a decent amount of damage. Snorlax just has so much health. Snorlax is the definition of a tank in Pokemon. I don't think that's going to take it out. Yeah. I'm going to use Slam to take it out. No point in wasting another Sludge for such small amount of HP. I could have used Cut, but Cut's not that accurate, which is surprising. Then we're going to Sea King, so I'm going to go switch back to Jelly, and then I'm going to switch off to... Oh boy, what should I switch off to? I guess I'll do Flyweed, since Flyweed's at full health. Use Hydro Pump against Flyweed? This is not super effective. I'm gonna use Confusion since that's a 100 accuracy move. It uses Bite, which is a normal move in Gen 1, but a dark move in Gen 2. I use Tri Attack since it's a normal move with high damage. And it took you out. Okay, good. 345, use Grimer, so I'll switch back to Jelly. I'm surprised Jelly has not actually leveled up yet. It's in this fight. I'll use Water Gun. I'll see if Jelly can take it out, and Jelly missed. And I get Mega Kicked, and I'm going to faint. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna switch off to Flyweed. I'm not willing to try to get fainted again. It uses Tri Attack. Oh my god. First, I think 8 damage. I'm gonna use Tri Attack on it. Do more than 8 damage to it. And I think Grimer is a pure poison type Pokemon in Gen 1. And I probably shouldn't use Tri Attack. I probably should have used like Dizzy Punch. So I don't really know what is good against pure poison type. I think it's just fire. Bring out Kangaskhan. Damn. My team is almost dead. Because of me switch training. I'm gonna bring out Kangaskhan. I'm gonna bring out Lightning. The Lightning can Ice Beam it. Ice Beam is just that good of a move in Gen 1. It is the best move. It has a 30% chance of freezing a Pokemon, which is a very high percent chance to deal a status effect to a Pokemon, especially one that will basically cancel out turns. But it's also 95 damage, which is a really, really high damaging move. So I'm gonna head back to the PC or to the personal Pokemon Center, and I love thunderstorms. Usually when I'm in a thunderstorm, I usually just like to sit out in my living room. I have a lot of natural lighting in my apartment. I really love sitting out in my living room and just watching the lightning, but I prefer it at nighttime, so it actually like lights up the sky. It is currently 11:16 a.m. so it's fairly dark out currently. And I love NATOs. I love tornadoes. Those are good. I come from the south and I now live in the Midwest. So I used to live at the bottom of Tornado Alley. Now I live at the top of Tornado Alley. I haven't lived in between an actual Tornado Alley, but I do love myself some NATOs. Do love myself some tornadoes. So I'm gonna just follow the road, and I believe we have like 2 or 3 more trainer fights. This is the underground path to Celadon City. Okay, and I believe he is a trainer fight right here. Yep. Alright, let's roll the dice. Yep, let's roll the dice. And once we get to Celadon City, we have to go do the Rocket Team hideouts. And it's been a while since I've actually like done it without a guide. So I'm going to try to do it without a guide. I'm level 21 against level 22 Growlithe. I am faster, haha. I don't think I'm going to deal so much damage though. Ow. He's going to heal, because that's what Soft Boil does. Oh, I should have more than enough to take him out. With how much damage I did the first time around, and it wasn't a critical hit, and that one was a critical hit. Yeah. 429, that's good. Ekans, I will not switch Pokemon. I cannot wait for Jelly to evolve into Tentacruel, or into Jelly 2. Because he gets so much more powerful as Tentacruel. Tentacruel is a good Pokemon of Gen 1. Very good Pokemon. I'm putting emphasis on good because move coverage as a normal Tentacruel is pretty piss poor. So it's not like the best. It was good because it was fast. It could poison you if it hit, especially if I got like was it Sludge? No, not Sludge. Toxic. If I got Toxic off, I would deal decent damage to you. And if it poisoned you, that was basically a surefire way for me to win. I think Tentacruel has a decent amount of health as well in Gen 1 games. I'm not positive, but I believe it does. But it has very good defensive stat. And I thought MAROWAK was normal type, not ground type. Fuck. I got switched off to lightning. I'm gonna have to use ice beam. I didn't think MAROWAK was anything but normal type in Gen 1. But since it's ground type, I have to use ice type moves against it. I think like, what, there's 2 ice moves in Gen 1 that damage? I think there's like 3 in total, because I think Mist is in Gen 1. I think Mist is ice type in Gen 1. I can't recall off the top of my head. So if I try going this way, he's gonna say he's thirsty. Which I can't do anything about that. I believe this is another trainer fight. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's see. We have Blizzard, we have Ice Beam, and I think we have Mist. Our 3 ice moves in Gen 1. Ice Beam is definitely the best for how often it hits and how much damage you do. Blizzard is more damaging. That's for sure. Blizzard is way more damaging. I think it's 120 damage for, I think, 70% accurate. Don't confuse me. Okay, good. My Thunderbolt. Okay, super effective. Took it down. Oh shit, you have more? Oh wow, are you like a flying team? You have Aerodactyl as well? Which I believe Aerodactyl is a ground flying type. So I switched back to Jaggy. I don't know. Oh well, Gen 1's broken anyway, so it's probably gonna say it's super effective, but probably only do like 1 times damage. I believe this is like the only ground flying type, but nope. I guess that was 2 times damage. Switch out the Vulpix. I'll switch back to Jelly. Okay, level 20 Pokemon? Oh, I can easily take this down with Water Gun. Jelly's gonna do this on his own. Oh, no, okay. Close. Hydro Pump. I'm a water type. Why would you Hydro Pump a water type? Yeah, that's definitely not going to be very effective. I'm going to Bubble U because I think it's even like either 35 or 40 attack. Jelly grew to level 22. Trying to learn Bite. Well, I can't learn any new moves, so I'm stuck with the 4 moves that I know. Ghastly. Nah, it won't change. I hate how Ghastly looks in Gen 1. It just is a ghost ball. I'm gonna use Water Gun on it. I don't know what's super effective against ghost types in Gen 1. Think it's probably poison. I don't know. But I believe Ghastly is a poison type Pokemon, so Sludge is not going to be effective against it. So I'll use Water Gun again. It uses Ice Beam? Oh my god. I need to catch a Ghastly. If it knows Ice Beam, I need to go catch myself a Ghastly. So that was something that, like, I keep bringing this up in most of these Pokemon Blue runs. That any Pokemon that you go up against, whether it's a trainer Pokemon or you find it in the wild and go up against it in the wild, it's going to know this move. Those are the moves it's going to know. I believe I put it that any of the Pokemon that you get can also evolve. I believe that's what I put. That, like, if I get like a Kadabra, it can evolve into an Alakazam without me having to trade for it. A sleepy Pokemon appears near Celadon City. And I believe all static Pokemon are also randomized. So I just need to find where a Ghastly is. Or I know Celadon City has the game center. So I can go to the game center and see what I can buy from the game center. That'd be actually pretty cool if I could buy a Ghastly. But I also like that you can buy Pokemon. I think that is a pretty neat way to get Pokemon in this game, that you just buy them outright. So let's see. If I go down to the game center, I need to first go get the coin purse, which is in a restaurant down here. I believe it's the second one. No. It's gotta be this one. And it's gonna be this guy up here who has the coin purse. Need this anymore. Receive the coin case. Okay, so I got the coin case, so now I can actually go and look at what they have to sell. I could do the gym, or I could go do the Team Rocket hideout. I think I'm gonna do the Team Rocket hideout first, but let's see. A Pidgey, Machamp, and SPEAROW. What do you have? Beedrill, Vaporeon, Venusaur. Huh. Venusaur is probably not that bad to buy. And then these are TMs. So let's see. We have Pidgey, Machamp, SPEAROW. Wow, I can get a Machamp. A fully evolved Machamp. But I could also get a fully evolved Venusaur or Bulbasaur line. Or I get a Vaporeon. I already have one evolution, and it is a pretty good evolution. But I believe Jolteon has the best evolution of the three. You can get a Beedrill for 120. How much is it for coins? I don't know the coin money exchange rate in this game. Need some game coins. It's $1,000 for 50 coins. So I have $43,000. How many coins can I get with all my money? I'm gonna bring up a calculator on my computer. So 43,000. Well, that means I can get 43. So times 50, I can get 2,150 coins in total. So 2,150. I don't believe anyone gives me coins. Hey, you have better things to do, champ in making. Celadon City Erica uses grass type Pokemon. She might appear docile, but don't be fooled. Oh yeah, Erica's gym is actually a good place to train Pokemon too. But she's got a lot of trainers in her gym. Different machines have different odds. Keep this quiet. Remember that this place is run by Team Rocket. Yep, that, you know, we know that. Do you want to play? I received 10 coins. So 2,150. I believe I could buy the first 3 Pokemon. I cannot get the other 3 Pokemon. I'd have to play like coin games. And these people give me coins. And what's this throwing me off? Here are some coins. Shoe. So I got a total of 50 coins just from doing that. So if I head back over. So this person. So I can get Venusaur. I cannot get a Pidgey, Machamp, or SPEAROW. If I could like take a look at their stats and what they have, you know, that might be something worthwhile to do. But other than that, I don't really think it's worthwhile. So I'm probably going to just end this episode out with Degenerate Gambling. I actually haven't played this in a while, so. How many coins do you want to bet? 3 times. I scored 8 coins. One more go. Yep. Let's go 3 times. Poliwrath. So I actually don't know how to play this game. Ah, messed up. So I know it's all timing based. Nope. Yeah, it's all timing based. I don't really know how to play it. I'm not a fan. I'll talk to this guy. Oh, he wants to battle me. I forgot about that. Well, this will be the last battle of this episode. He sent out Cloyster? Damn. Also, I like how Cloyster is sideways compared to how he actually is in the games nowadays. Cloyster has high defense. Very, very high defense. Probably like one of the best defenses of the game. Don't know. I think he has more defense than the legendaries. I'm not positive. But he sucks in special defense. So Draggy is now level 33. I believe Erica has like level 38 Pokemon. I'll switch back to Jelly. You're gonna bring out Vileplume? Okay. Not a bad option. Not bad whatsoever. But I'm gonna switch off to Lightning and use Fire Punch against you. Using Ember, okay, not bad. I'm gonna use Fire Punch though. Super effective. Alright, cool. 393. I defeated Team Rocket. Okay. So that is where we're going to end for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch more, they are at the end card. There should be a link to go watch more of these videos. You can also check the recommended section. I do stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so come check me out on twitch.tv at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to come watch me stream. Thank you very much. I will see you guys next time.